Hey guys, I'm Dustin, and today I'm gonna tell you and show you the best electric tricycle for riders over 200 pounds. Stick around. All right, so today I'm gonna tell you about and show you the best electric tricycle for riders over 200 pounds. But before I do, hit the subscribe button below. Stay in touch with us here at 630. Be the first to know about all the new products we're putting out, contests, and of course, all the happenings here at 630. So hit subscribe. Okay, so one thing I hear a lot, or questions I see floating around, is I'm over 200 pounds. Will this bike be good for me? So I'm here today to show you the best electric tricycle for riders over 200 pounds. I myself am 215 pounds, and my maxed weight has been nearly 250 pounds at my absolute largest. And during that entire time, I've been riding this trike as my primary electric tricycle, and I'm going to explain to you today why this is the best electric trike for riders over 200 pounds. Now, firstly, with 26-inch wheels and 2.125-inch tires, this bike is going to easily be able to endure a load over 200 pounds. It's going to disperse the weight nicely. You've got very large tires that will be able to absorb the weight of a rider over 200 pounds. You can see with me sitting on it, there's no issue, obviously, with the stability. And the rims are actually double-walled rims, so that'll easily be able to support 200-pound riders plus. Now, in addition to that, one thing with riders over 200 pounds that may become an issue is the seat. The benefit of the seat on this electric trike is it's an elastomer seat. And I'll go ahead and spin it around here so you can take a look at the springs. Now, these are very durable springs that are going to hold up. They're going to have some give, but they're not like a metal spring or any other kind of spring that with the weight they're going to, crack or bend or break. So this is a great option. You can see how rigid it is, but it's still soft on top. So it'll be able to support the weight. Generally with heavier riders, 250, 300 and over, the concern really a lot of times has to do with seat and rims and spokes. Those are kind of the things that I think would be most worrisome. Typically speaking, the frames are gonna be pretty durable. That's gonna be one of the strongest elements of the bike. Now, so great seat. Lastly, what makes this so great is it's only a 250, I say only, it's a 250 watt front hub motor, but it's going to be enough power to even propel a rider. Like I'm 215, I can just show you. So you have 5 levels of assist on this electric trike. So the benefit is you can put it in level 5. If obviously if you're a lighter rider, you may not need to go to level 5 because you're going to get enough power out of 1, 2, 3, and 4. If you are over 200 pounds like me, depending on how fast you want to go, in level 5, you're going to be able to go about 15 miles an hour. Now, at 200 pounds, 15 miles an hour on a trike, I probably wouldn't want to go much faster on an electric trike. I'm going to come over and just pull right here for a second and show you. Because it can get a little dangerous, especially if you're turning. Now, straightaways are a different story. But the beauty is with this front hub 250 watt, it gives you enough power, but it's not going to make it to the point where it's dangerous. And I think that's important to think about because tricycles, again, are different than a regular bicycle. So I just want to show you, I'm in 5. Again, I weigh 215. I'm just pushing the throttle down. You can see the bike gets going no problem. And I'll just do a little straightaway. I'm already up to 13, 14, and I'm at 15 right there. I'm just going to hit the brakes and come around. So what I really like, here I come, about this electric trike is it can handle the weight of somebody 200 pounds very easily while still keeping you safe. The other thing is about the faster you go on a trike, there is more danger for tipping. So if this motor is big enough for me at 215, it'll definitely work at 250. We've actually ridden this trike with somebody in the back before who weighs 120 pounds. So the combined weight would be 370 pounds and it'd be no issue. It was no issue at all. But My point being, you don't want, just because you may think you want the power, you really don't need it, and it's, you know, a safety concern the higher you get. So I think the 250 watt front hub motor is beautiful, and again, I was just showing you the throttle and how quick it gets going and how easily it rides. Okay, and lastly, why this is the best electric trike for riders over 200 pounds, easy mounting and dismounting. You can see the step-through frame. So if for any reason, you know, getting on and off of a bike or even a trike has been difficult for you, you can easily just step through, hold the brake, and slide back onto the seat. So it's just a nice, easy feature to get on and off. Makes it very simple. The other thing too is if you're around 5 foot, 5'1", you can ride this electric trike as well. And again, it's just easy to mount, dismount, and get off. So it's just very simple. You know, in addition, actually, what makes this another great feature for electric trike for over 200 is the fact that it also has 7 speeds. So if you were going to use this in pedal assist, or you're going to ride it without the motor, the beauty is you have the gears right here. I've seen some tricycles that might be single speeds. I've seen some 7 speeds as well. But for a rider over 200 like me, I really want gears. You know why? If I'm using this to go up hills and I'm using the pedal assist, you're going to want the range of speeds to help you get up the hills so you can pedal easier. If you're on flat ground, you can pedal harder. So I wouldn't recommend anyone getting a trike or an electric trike over 200 pounds without having some sort of gears, because with this size of bicycle, the gears are going to make it easier to tow and to bring things with you and to just overall get the bike moving. If you had a single speed, you only have 1 gear, it's not going to be any easier or harder in any of the gears. You're just going to have to deal with that 1 speed no matter what terrain you're on, what kind of hill you're on. So again, this becomes really important, I think, for heavier riders like myself. If you're coming a little bit of an incline or you're on flat ground, to make it easier to get going, you can shift in first gear, and pedaling is really a breeze. Even without the motor, I'll turn the motor off. Now I'm in 0, and you can see in the lower speed, it's very simple to pedal. And I'll come in and just park this. So that sums up the best electric tricycle for riders over 200 pounds. If you have any thoughts, questions, concerns, please comment below. We'd be happy to get back to you. You can also reach out to us by email, the team at sixthreezero.com, or call us 310-982-2877. And if you are in the market for an electric trike and you're over 200 pounds, or if you're not over 200 pounds, check out this electric trike on our website. You can also take our Body Fit quiz. It's a proprietary algorithm. You'll enter some information about your life and your body, and we'll recommend the perfect bike or trike for you. Now, if you're set on an electric trike, just visit our website. Those are on the top. You can check them out under electric bikes. In addition to that, we have a 90-day test ride your e-bike policy. If you don't love your e-bike or e-trike within the first 90 days, send it back, no questions asked, no money out of your pocket. And on our regular bikes, it's actually a 365-day test ride your bike policy. So we stand behind our bikes, and our goal is for you to love your bike. Lastly, before or after you purchase, join our community, download the app, and join our Facebook Peddlers group. Great places to connect with other riders before you purchase, so you can talk to them, get their opinions, and also see on the app how others are using the bikes that you are interested in buying. And then after you own your bike, participate on the app, compete in our weekly giveaways, log your miles. It's so much fun. Also in the Peddlers group, post photos, make friends, and see how others are riding their bikes and trikes. All right, thank you for sticking around, and don't forget, it's your journey, your experience. Enjoy the ride.